The Diaoyu Island dispute was a hot social issue between China and Japan, and even aroused international concern. This maritime issue has constantly affected the relations between these two countries. To find out the solutions of the Diaoyu Island dispute, we have to know what happened over this offshore island first. The Diaoyu Island was belonged to China in origin, but it was occupied by Japan after the First Sino-Japanese War. Later, the United States gained the temporary control over these isles after Japan was defeated in the Second World War. In 1971, the United States announced that the sovereignty of the Diaoyu Island was returned to Japan, while China delivered a speech that the sovereignty should be attributed to PRC with Taiwan. So, should Diaoyu Island belong to which nation? There are no definite answers.
The Chinese ambassador to France, Kong Quan, says the historical evidence shows that the Diaoyu Islands belong to China. He said he hopes Japan will correct its wrongdoings over the issue as soon as possible.
In an essay published in the French daily newspaper Le Monde, the Chinese ambassador said historical records, including several ancient maps in the National Library of France, demonstrates that the Diaoyu Island and its affiliated islets are part of Chinese territory. Kong Quan said previous leaders of the two countries had agreed to shelve the dispute. This agreement was an important foundation for the normalization of China-Japan relations. But he noted that Japan had repeatedly made provocations over the Diaoyu Islands issue, including building lighthouses and trying to nationalize the islands.
The above news has shown the severe divergence about the action and practice towards the Diaoyu Island, and actually, it will cause dire corollary in the Sino-Japanese relations. If this territory conflict is prolonged with time, the Sino-Japanese relations will grow tension. Therefore, it is an urgent issue that must be settled immediately. Otherwise, the war between China and Japan may break out or even lead to the Third World War. Some people may suggest that China should give up in regaining the sovereignty over the Diaoyu Island, so as to build a good diplomatic relations with Japan and maintain the world peace. However, is it really able to build a good relationship? Actually, it's not. Why? The Diaoyu Island dispute was indeed not only a territory conflict, but also related to the national strength and the racial dignity. In other words, winning the sovereignty over the Diaoyu Island is implying that they are more powerful. Therefore, other avenues are suggested. For example, countries could launch conferences together to discuss the geographical and the historical background about the Diaoyu Island to meet the consistent idea and acknowledge the sovereignty to any one side. By meeting the agreement, countries could sign the treaties, or even offer conditions to let the opposite sides forgo the isles. Sometimes it may be quite confused and awkward in defining the boundaries of the Diaoyu Island. How about we take our own needs in the Diaoyu Island respectively? Sharing the resources together peacefully, both China and Japan could stop arguing the sovereignty over this isle. The aim of building friendly relationships will be achieved, and it will be a win-win situation, as none of them will lose face over this issue and they could enjoy the economic benefits over this isle together. It's not only avoiding the conflict but also promoting the peace, and the details about these solutions will be discussed in my proposal argument. Thank you.